So I got my backup Luba here, and we're about to load it into the car. Now you might ask why I'm loading my backup Luba into the car. I just made oh man, I forgot that was in the trunk. Man, that floor jack was a lot heavier than Luba. So you might ask why I just loaded my backup Luba in the trunk. Well, I have got to live in the nosiest neighborhood ever. If I come out of my house and start to do anything, people just gather around and start watching. We'll talk about this in the car. So let's just start all over again. Hey guys, Crazypostman here. So a couple of days ago, I did an episode where I removed a problem piece on my Luba. I will link that video in the description so you can see what I did. So why did I load my backup Luba into the car and I'm driving the 82 miles to where the other Luba is? That's because its motors are overheating again. One of the main reasons I did this little modification to the Luba is because it was always getting jammed up, and which it was. There was always sticks jammed in there. There was always a big pile of grass up underneath the guard area that was just jamming everything up. So I removed that, and now nothing gets jammed up in there. Let's go on autopilot here. But today when I sent it out, I noticed immediately, as soon as it started, it was saying motor overheat or whatever the notifications were. I'll throw it up here on the screen so you can see what they actually said. It shouldn't have anything stuck in it. I sent it back home. My dad went out there and looked real hard at it, and he says he can't see anything stuck, but one of the discs is harder to turn. There's one of two things. We finally had a motor failure, or some more grass has got stuck up under the disc like it was last time. Again, see that last video and you can see exactly what I think might be the problem right now. And really there's nothing you can do with the way the Luba is set up from the factory. It's kind of a design flaw underneath the motor deck. One of two things is going to happen. Either we're going to get there and I'm going to take off that plate and there's going to be grass under it and it's going to be fine, or I'm going to have to leave the backup Luba at their house because this one really did have a motor failure. I really don't think it had anything to do with the modifications I did, because I just did them yesterday or 2 days ago, Saturday. So I really don't think I caused this problem, because it was already having massive overheating problems before I did anything. Front yard looks pretty good. Let's go see if we can figure out why the backyard is having such a problem. I'm going to leave the backup Luba in the trunk until I know if we need it for sure or not. Well, what'd you do to Luba?
I didn't do nothing, Craig.
Yeah, this one for sure. This one spins good.
Yeah, that one's okay.
This one's tight. We'll have to unscrew this and see what's underneath it. Okay, here's the moment of truth. We're going to find out if we have a clog, or we're going to find out if we have a bad motor. And we definitely have a clog. That's almost like rope. It's grass, I guess. It's just completely... That is still tight. There's stuff under there that I can't even get to. I think we're going to have to take this nut off and pull this little spindle thing out. Editor Crazypostman here. Let me save you about 30 minutes of video and just tell you that I tried for a long time and I could not find the proper size tool to get this nut off. We'll go ahead and fast forward to the part where I gave up trying to get that off. I can tell you exactly what I'm pulling out of this thing. It's these stupid pecan seeds that are littering the ground everywhere. And it's just all wrapped around in here. Y'all are not going to believe how much I'm pulling out from underneath this spindle. It was just wrapped so tightly around this thing. It's starting to spin better now. What I've done is I'm sticking a screwdriver under here, and then I'm turning it backwards, the direction it doesn't normally spin, and it's kind of helping it come loose. I just got another big handful out of there. Look at that, it just keeps coming. Another big handful. All of this was under that spindle. This is just going to keep happening this time of the year. I don't know if it comes across in the camera, but this grass is just covered in this stuff right now. I'll put it over here with these two grass frisbees I pulled out the other day. We'll go ahead and put this side back together, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side while I'm here. We'll take it apart and see what it looks like. Remember, I just had this apart 2 days ago. So that's how quickly this got jammed up. Okay, I just got all the screws loose on this side. Let's check it out. Yep. There's 2 days worth of mowing, and the grass is already just twisted under there. This is just a general Luba 1 design flaw. You might try to say, well, I modified it, but this part has nothing to do with the side piece that is missing here. So, I mean, it was going to get jammed in there anyway. This side is just completely full too.
Good grief.
We're going to go into Luba. It thinks it's still out here in the other part of the yard. So what we need to do is close the app and reopen it so it connects. There we are. We're going to go ahead and cancel what it was doing because it hardly even started. Said it worked 2%. We're going to go do a manual mow over here and see how it performs. So I'm just going to drive it over here to this grassy area, and we're going to see if it fires up. This needs to be mowed anyway. I don't know how I'm going to film this and control it at the same time. We'll try. It's set at like 2.4 inches right now. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'll set the GoPro over here on the sunflower. How about that? All right, y'all are on the sunflower now. We're going to need to turn up the speed. It does vibrate a little bit more than it used to without the guards on. Something's a little bit out of balance, maybe. People were telling me they have problems with their Bluetooth while manual mowing. I haven't been experiencing that lately. Bluetooth has been working great for me. Ooh, almost hit a flower. Don't watch, Mimi. Maybe we'll lower it and do the same little area again, a little bit lower. 1.6 inches. Well, what do you think? We did this area in about 6 minutes. Didn't jam up. Both motors are turning now. I guess I'm going to send it back to what it was doing. And we'll see how that works out. All right, so I guess we figured out the problem. It was just good old-fashioned jammed up. That makes me kind of happy and mad at the same time. I'm mad that I had to drive 82 miles to unjam it after I just cleaned it out 2 days ago, but I'm happy that it's not a warranty claim or anything worse, and we can just send it back out to work. So thanks for watching this quick episode. I'm sure it got a little too long for the amount of content I had for today. Anybody interested in a Luba Mini, you may want to hold out just a little bit longer. There may be a new version. I don't have much more information than that. Has something to do with Luba Mini and maybe LiDAR. Sounds exciting. Oh, there goes the crazy dog. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So I just told Luba to go all the way to the back part of the yard and do its little area. You can pretty much see its tracks here where it's driven previously. It'll pretty much drive in the exact same tracks to get out there and get back. That's how accurate this RTK is. There it goes. And if you look on into the future here, and if you look on ahead, you can see its little trail where it goes. So it's heading off way in the back. It takes it like 5 to 8 minutes to get all the way back there. So we'll let it do what it's gonna do. These little black fuzzy spiders with the white dot on their butt, don't ever be mean to them. Those are good guys. This little guy, hey little guy, what you doing? What you doing, little guy? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hi. He's just wanting some food. He's looking for a fly to eat or something. But these little guys are cool. Don't ever smash these guys. See, he's waving. Hey, buddy. You better get off my car. You're going to go for a ride. Dang, there is some weather going on in Oklahoma today. It's almost like it's May in Tornado Alley. There's this sound coming from my floorboard or dash area that's driving me crazy. Yeah, I've got to be able to hear that. So I just got home and I figured we would pop into the Momotion app here and check on our Luba's progress. So you can see it's been mowing for about 43 minutes and it is 30% through this little area over here, and we have no recent alerts. So you can see the last time was when I had it turned upside down and all the stop buttons got triggered so many times. And there, before I got there, you can see the right cutting disc failed to start and all the overheating stuff. So looking good. It is mowing now. It's still got to mow this other little section over here, and then I don't know what I'm going to have to do it next. It's probably going to do area 5 again with all those pecan seeds and get jammed up. So I just finished editing this video. I'm about to upload it to YouTube. You can see we've been running 93 minutes now, and it is halfway through this final section here. It might not get done on this battery. It may have to go charge and come back. It says it has 47 minutes remaining and it's 66% through. So it likely won't finish. But thanks for watching this video and staying through everything. I will see y'all in the next one.